Here are top 8 Nigerian celebrities you would never believe are sworn enemies. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and click on the bell notification button to get updated on all our new videos. Now let's get right to the list. Number 1. Genevieve and Omotola Jalade Ekende. We really don't know what happened between these two, but one thing we know for sure is these two Nollywood hotshots have an underlying beef between each other. Despite being two of the hottest actresses in their golden age of acting, they can hardly be said to have a relationship at all. They barely mix when in a crowded place and treat each other with aloof, no regard, no respect, no recognition whatsoever. Even from their pictures, you can tell they can't stand each other. Well, they are both very successful women who have made a name for themselves both at home and outside Nigeria. As we believe, one did that solo without the help of a man, but the other had a pilot husband as a fallback. Number 2, Oge Okoye and Nkiru Sylvanus. Following a showdown during their husband snatching battle, Nollywood A-list actresses Oge Okoye and Nkiru Sylvanus are still on a warpath. The duo can barely stay in the same room together. Recall that there were rumors and allegations that Nkiru was in a relationship which might soon lead to marriage with Oge Okoye's ex-husband, Mr. Duru. This is definitely the reason for their squabble. Number 3, Tonto and Toyin Lawani. One-time best friends Tonto and Toyin Lawani seem to have forgotten the days that their relationship used to be rosy, as all they are hell-bent on doing these days is to drag each other's name in the mud. Toyin, who used to be Tonto's former stylist, recently accused the actress of giving the credit for her styling to her new best friend, Jeremiah Obodo, and threatened to sue whoever took credit for her work. To which Tonto replied that she couldn't care less. This was months after Tonto had taken to her Twitter page to publicly denounce Lawani Tina's styling. Well, this was not a surprise at all, as Tonto has an age-long history of dragging friends whom she had fallen out of love with on social media. Ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands are not left out in this. Tonto Dike's BFF at a point was Toyin Lawani. However, the case is different right now as they don't even see eye to eye. Rumor has it that Toyin Lawani once snatched Tonto's boyfriend, and it is as a result of this that they are now sworn enemies. Number 4, Stella Damascus Aboderin and Doris Simeon. This particular actress Stella is on the list because of the kind of bad publicity she generates when it comes to men. Reports went viral that the beautiful actress and mother was harboring another actress, Doris Simeon's husband, Daniel Ademinokan. But she debunked it, calling it an absurd and senseless report. Fast forward to a few months later, the lovebirds are on our social media, professing love to each other, with the poor Doris Simeon living her life as it comes. Life has been shattered. Doris Simeon and Daniel Ademinokan had a kid together, while Stella has had 3 girls from her first husband. Stella and Daniel Ademinokan caused a lot of stir in the social space after they both got married despite all the noise they caused. This was large because Daniel was formerly married to actress Doris Simeon. Perhaps the controversies that surrounded their relationship was one of the reasons they both relocated to the US to have a peaceful life devoid of drama and hatred. Number 5, Alex Ekubo and Uti Nwachukwu. These two individuals were the best of friends. In fact, they were like brothers. At a point, many people thought they were gay partners due to how they were. What actually caused their friendship to break is unknown, but Uti once stated that Alex betrayed him. That is all we know about their friendship. Number 6. Stella Dimoko Kokus and Linda Ikeji, two well-known bloggers. The profession made them friends back in the day. They reportedly shared some secrets together. However, things began to take a different turn as they saw themselves as enemies. The tension between them is so great that Stella once called out Linda on her blogs many times and even accused her of spewing trash on her blog under anonymous mode. People in the music scene are not left out of it, as we have two duos on the list. Number 7. Wizkid and Skales. Wizkid and Skales had a really big fight over the hit song Azonto. Skales claimed to have written Azonto for Wizkid, but Wizkid didn't find his allegations funny, as he swiftly responded to Skales, which led to a full-blown out war between the two promising acts. Starboy denied Scales' claims and even said Scales was looking for cheap publicity to promote his soon-to-be released album. The two have been at war ever since then. Number 8. Don Jazzy and Wande. Ever since they had the issue of stolen hits, these two have been at each other's neck. So Wande dropped a new single off his upcoming album under his new Black Diamond label titled Babyface, and the song had not even finished playing on some people's phone before Don Jazzy accused Wande of intellectual property theft. Don Jazzy stated that he recorded his version over a year ago, which led to a Twitter war between the duo. Wande accused Don Jazzy of not being happy with his progress after 10 years of service, while Don Jazzy, on the other hand, said he could shut him down with one call. Some Nigerian celebrities don't just see eye to eye on everything. Some of them get torn apart by several factors, including stealing of hits, breakups, and shades. Although some of these celebrities are always in the news for one thing or the other, but when they come at each other, it leaves everyone talking for a long time. Friendship has its own ups and downs. You may be friends with someone at a point, and within a twinkle of an eye, you and that same person can be enemies. Borrowing the words of reggae legend Bob Marley, which says, "Your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend your worst enemy." This is very true. That is why on this video, we took a look on some Nigerian celebrities who were once best friends but are now enemies, or who were even never friends at all. That's all about this video. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. For more contents like this, kindly subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification button to get updated on all our new videos. Thank you for staying until the very end of this video. Until next time, goodbye.